Okay, so I'm just gonna move the, no, actually I can do it this way. You don't have to see me in it, do you? No. Okay. Let's try and do it this way because it's not autofocus. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, so this is the phone that I got on February 27th, 2016. Zenfone 2 Laser. I mean, it's an alright brand name. It's a computer brand name, Asus, of course, but I mean, the specs on it is pretty decent and everything like that. As you can see, here are the specs right here. So I'm just going to try and do the autofocus again. Recording the back camera, right? So this is supposed to be the 8 megapixel, whatever it is. Okay. So there's the information right there. It has pretty good specs on it. 3 gig RAM, 16 gig, you know what I mean? 5.5. Android US, 5 and then 13. So if I take this back today, which will be when Carrie comes back, I'm surprised the story's allowing it. Well, I'm gonna be giving him. Well, I offered gas money, right? So, um, I'll get $350 back, right? Because it's $279, but there's taxes, right? It came to $315, right? So the only thing about this phone, it kind of does suck though, because see the volume thing is at the back all the time. It's kind of annoying, right? You know what I mean? So it's a really clear phone, everything, but I don't know. It's not the greatest, so I don't know. I mean, it's good that it's unlocked and it's good that Wind works and everything like that, but seriously, right? I spent too much money and I should not have, but I'd rather take this back than take the laptop back, right? You know what I mean? The laptop costs more money, but yeah, but you know what I mean? I mean, a phone is like important, right? To call the people, but there's always apps, there's always other ways around that, right? And then there's Kikiji. I was looking up the Samsung Galaxy Note 3. Now, I don't know. It's hard to say if I'm going to get that phone or I might get like a $150 phone. It's hard to say. But I know that I'm just going to be taking this back, get the money back, and just like probably just head back home, you know. So it's not going to be a long thing, but it might be a little process because they got to do this, they got to do that, they got to make sure. This will me to get my money back, right? I mean, you should be able to. They shouldn't refuse you. Unless you used like time on it, but if you haven't used time on it, then yeah, it's cool, right? But like I said, I'm gonna, I should be able to get my $300 back, right? So, um, but of course you got to explain it to them, right? So, what happened, everything like that. So, I believe it's still charging. Yeah, I believe it's still charging. So, I just did a factory reset on it. As you can see, it's right here. And the good thing about it too, it's 5.5. So if you get like a cheaper phone and it's like less screen size, it's kind of stupid. But I don't know. You don't have to really get a big screen size phone. I mean, you got your iPad and you got your laptop. For like the iPad is like 10 inches, and the iPad or the laptop is 15.6 inches, right? So, but yeah, guys, I mean, this is it right here. So this is what the phone is. I guess go 26. That's what I used last time. I don't know. I mean, like, the phone's okay and everything. It's really clear and everything. It is 1080p, but, you know, crap. No, I don't want to do that. The phone is okay, but I think I'm going to go for something else, or I might just put the money somewhere else. You know what I mean? Cancel. Come on, for fuck's sakes. Okay. So this is what it originally looks like. So, mm, so I don't know, but anyway, the phone's is kind of weird because how the volume is. So the volume is like at the back. So I had a feeling that I was gonna, and it's just the name, right? You know what I mean? It's just I don't know. It's I don't think it's for me. So yeah, I think that's what I'm gonna be doing today. At least get my $300 back, and I don't, I don't have to worry, right? Because I mean, I did spend quite a bit of money. Um, but my sister was the one that told me about these laptops because they were on sale till March 2nd, right? So, which is tomorrow, right? But yeah, it was good to, the other laptop died on me, right? The one from my ex. Because, yeah, like the charger or whatever, right? So, anyway, guys, I think that's what I'm gonna do. I mean, I'm just hoping, they don't say this and that, but. And if it's that same guy, you know what I mean, like that gave me this phone, like that sold me this phone, you know what I mean. So I'm just gonna tell him straight up this phone, because it's pretty weird how the volume, like the volume button, and I don't know, it's kind of, I don't know. To me, it's kind of difficult. Like I'm used to like the Samsungs and the iPhones, right? So I'm used to like, you know what I mean. So, but anyway, I mean the iPad is basically like a phone, where you can get like Apple, get apps. The only annoying thing about it is when you go out, if you're like walking. When you're in the car, it's different. When you're walking, you got to carry the book around all the time. It's kind of annoying, but yeah. So it's hard to say. I'm gonna keep looking on Kijiji. I'm gonna see if they have anything for like say 150, maybe under $200. Because I mean, I know the Note 3 is gonna be. There's two options. There's the 185 one, which is under $200, but that one has a few issues with the front camera. But it comes with a whole bunch of cases though too. It comes with the original, like the old Super Nintendo or Nintendo controller case. I have the Game Boy one, but it's the Super Nintendo one, right? So, but it's rooted with Rogers or something. So if I can get like a Telus or a Kudu one, that'd be better. Or I might just get something that's like 150 for now. Under $200, right? Because I mean, I'm probably all together. I have 40, right? So all together it'd be like 355, right? So it'd be about $360, right? So say you get a $150 phone or 180, under $200, you'll have quite a bit of money left over, right? So yeah, guys, that's what it is. So that's what I'm gonna be doing. I mean, I might get a phone, I might not. I don't know. It's hard to say. Like a better phone than. I mean, this one's pretty good. It has 3 gig RAM. It's pretty fast, but I don't know. I think I'm. I wasn't. That's what happened to me though, because I'm losing so much money, right? I mean, I bought so much stuff, right? That's the thing. I mean, but this is what I wanted to do because I had so much money. I wanted to do these things, right? But other people might say, "Oh yeah, you should take your computer back and keep your phone instead." Blah blah blah. But I do like Windows 10. I do like the laptop. You know what I mean? So I don't really want to get rid of that, right? So it's like another console, right? I don't want to get rid of it, right? So, but it's cool though. I have my iPad, I have the laptop. You know what I mean? A lot of people say Acer sucks and HP is better, but I mean, I don't know. I find it. I mean, it's pretty decent, right? You know what I mean? Um, so yeah, guys, that's what I'm gonna be doing. So I'm gonna be. I think this phone is not too. I mean, it's really clear and everything, like you've seen. But I've been hearing so many bad reviews about this phone, right? And that's another thing, that got you. But like Samsung, it's pretty decent. The iPhones, they're pretty decent. But this one's decent too. But I don't know. I think I'm gonna get like a better brand name. And of course, I want to go with Android because that's my thing, right? I have the iPad. I mean, the iPhones are okay too, man. But yeah, like, I want to get like, like a Samsung or something, So But yeah, guys, I don't know, man. So I think I'm gonna get my money back. It's unlocked. It's from Telus, so 279. But I think I'm gonna get my. I don't know. Like I think that's the thing. I mean, like I said to you guys, I might get a phone or I might keep the $300 and just like buy whatever, right? You know what I mean? Because I mean, I have the whole month. This is the beginning of. This is only March 1st, right? So. So that's another thing, you know what I mean? I bought too many things this month. I bought a computer and a phone, so you know what I mean? I mean, the phone is more important, of course. You know what I mean? But it's hard to say if I'm going to stick with Wind. It's cool that they have the good plans and everything, but I don't know. I think I might just get something else, you know what I mean? But I'm just not sure which one I want to get yet. So I gotta wait till 4 o'clock. So I think I'm gonna end this video here. Maybe at 11 and a half, 12 minutes. It's gonna be a long video. It's recording in 1080p. And I think about Apple too. I like about Apple. Their camera has, you know, these cameras are okay, but you know what I mean. 13 is higher than 8, but still 8's pretty still not bad. And that's Apple, so Apple has that detail, right? You know what I mean. And then you got the Windows Nokia Lumia 1020, but yeah, you know. And when it comes to a phone screen, like the phones, you know, they have the 5.5s, the 5 points, you know, the 6-inch phones, you know. So, but yeah, it's all good. So, but yeah, guys, you get this video right here. So hopefully, I'll probably do another video, or maybe tomorrow. I don't know. We'll see how the things go, but. Hopefully they'll give me my money back. I mean, they should. They should not refuse. But, you know, hopefully I can get that $300 back for sure.